We are live.
Awesome. We are back. And we will now reenact a joke that happened off screen. So, Cynthia, why did the melon and the watermelon have a church wedding?
Why?
Because they can't elope.
Instant highlight reel material.
There we go. Okay. Anywho, so we are back in this little room here. What did you guys want to do first? Check people's bodies.
Yep.
Search
Check the
cupboards
bodies.
and okay.
Can I look under the bed?
For valuables.
Yeah. Are you looking
Is there something up with the chest or no?
There's nothing under the bed. We'll do I think we'll do bodies first. Salandra, Salandra, go ahead and roll an investigation check on the bodies with, I'm assuming, the power of friendship from Dean.
Yes.
Power friendship.
Always.
Okay.
Wait, who was rolling that?
That's for you, Salandra.
Is it investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, it's a 12. So you find the tongue on
Gross.
her body. She has a fancy fan, a few other knickknacks, and looks like she doesn't really keep too much on her person, and he doesn't really keep too much on his person either. Apart from there is a leather thong around his neck. You know, like
Oh, what?
like one of those.
What now?
You know,
What?
like you know how you'll have a necklace that's made of leather. You know, like the leather thong. That's
Uh-huh.
Isn't that a cord?
a thong necklace or cord or whatever. I don't know how to call it, but
Yeah.
so I guess it's a leather cord. There, that's better. That's better. Leather cord.
Hey, we aren't here to kink shame dead people.
And there is a key on the leather cord.
Yoink.
Now Cynthia was checking out the footlocker in the chest, right?
Oh
Which one
no,
were you-
I wasn't checking out anything. I'm hanging back. I was just asking out of character.
Got it. Okay.
I did have a question, Zach.
Uh-huh.
When we use our passives, if we have advantage, does our passive increase or no?
No.
Cool, that was my question.
Unless it's, I mean, like in some instances I might increase it, but not like if you're searching for, like, you know, like like the only instance of a passive increasing is the fact that like you don't know that it's increasing. Like you know, it's just I'm using it without, like, you didn't that's only if you're not actively doing any, like if you're not actively searching. If you're actively searching, you don't, then you get to roll twice, and that's, you know, the increase. So
I feel like I need to get like a blanket or something and join like the Snuggie Club.
so there was so there is a chest, a footlocker, and a cupboard. Do you guys want to check those out?
I'll check the cupboard.
Okay. You open up the cupboard. Let me see what's in there. Let's see. Okay, you just see like some blankets and stuff in there.
I'll grab a blanket and just wrap it around my wounds.
Check the chest.
Check the footlocker, I would
Footlocker.
say.
Yeah, the footlocker thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
I'm
chest is
next
a
to
little
I'm
sketch.
next to the footlocker.
Okay. So Salandra's gonna go ahead and check the footlocker. Go ahead and do an investigation. You're checking for traps, right?
Ah, sure. Why not? I'll be careful.
Investigation check. Yeah, you're kind of looking at it. It seems like you think it's okay, so you're like poking around at it, and as soon as you touch it, I'm gonna move some people
Oh no.
Oh
because
boy.
she is right there. Here, let me move this.
Another
I switched it. I switched it from being on the chest to the footlocker because I told you it was on the chest. So I know that you people would be, you know.
Rip.
There wasn't like a trail of mimic blood.
There was,
Yeah,
but it was like
well,
all over the
yeah,
place.
yeah. It
Oh,
would.
okay.
It honestly doesn't matter where like the trail would not have changed. So it's all good. Let's see. Put it over here, and we're gonna put it there, and then we're gonna move him. I'm just gonna move you over here, and we'll be right here. There we go. Okay.
Lily's just gonna look so
And
sad.
So yeah, so you are adhered to it, and I think I'm gonna let it get an attack off on you actually,
Rip.
and then, well, no, we'll roll initiative. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Everybody select your token, and
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
We're
couldn't
just
let it go.
all just doing terribly.
Just couldn't let it go.
Okay, so she is adhered to it.
I don't think I rolled above a 4 on initiative.
And let's see here. I will say that I think there's gonna be a surprise round, but Lillian and
Oh,
Drop.
We'll never know.
okay, I'm back. So there actually is gonna be a surprise round, but it's just gonna be Lillian and the surprise round. Because nothing, like, to you guys, you don't really notice that she's adhered. She notices that she's adhered. And so let me descending. There we go.
Since I was assisting, would I have noticed like
Yeah, I guess I'll let you be part of it. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay.
right here?
I'm gonna switch you. I'm gonna move you.
Ah.
Over there. There we go.
Hearing his relationship with it, I think it's appropriate.
Okay. So Lillian, you are adhered to this thing, which means that you are grappled. That means your speed is 0. What do you do?
She's gonna let out a huge sigh to take out her sword and try to stab it.
Okay, go for it.
Just so sad, so angry.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I like how after the rats were just
Still at
like,
half
really
hit-
sick and
half-
tired of this house.
Yeah.
Is it still
Yeah.
at half health?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
like,
so
God damn it,
minus
Curse.
12. Okay, and now it's Dean's turn. You see her attack, and you kind of you realize that she was adhered to it, so you know you're not surprised.
Yeah. So how does it look?
It looks
After that.
it looks pretty low on health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
You
Oh,
love it.
God.
Og champ.
Dean out here carrying us.
How do you want to kill the mimic? It had just 11 hit points, so.
Well, I'm just gonna. So is it like a mimic chest?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to slice it in half and knock off like the top half of the chest, the bottom half of the chest.
Well, technically, it's a footlocker. But
A
footlocker is-
footlocker of the
a
footlocker,
foot-
yes.
Yeah, but a footlocker is very similar to a chest, I would say. So yeah. Okay, you got it.
Damn.
That was that. And nobody even needed to expend resources. Here we go.
Cool.
So yeah.
I give Lillian the old thumbs up.
She's just
Okay.
Like I feel
sighing.
your pain.
Muttering about how
No.
much she hates this place under her breath over and over.
Yeah.
Now there is also a chest that has not been checked.
I'll
Let's
check.
investigate for traps first,
And
in
check
case
the
it's a Limic
chest.
brother.
Go and check the chest. Yep, I'm doing so good.
It seems totally fine.
No,
Open
sigh and
it.
open it. Sigh and open it.
Let's see here. You see a beautiful cloak that has this sort of like silvery shimmer to it. It's sort of like this you know how like it looks like sort of like a starry sky. It's like there's like deep blue like a dark sky. It has these beautiful stars embroidered on it, and it's very like silky.
Is it
and,
long?
Yeah, it's like a normal sized cloak.
So it'll be like a bedsheet for Lillian.
It's like a snuggie.
Well, actually, does Lillian try and put it on?
Does it look expensive to her?
Yeah, it definitely looks expensive. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, she's gonna put it on.
When you put it on, it actually forms to your. It was too big for you, but once you put it on,
Magic
it
cloak.
fits you
Shrinks.
perfectly. And there is a wooden coffer containing 4 potions, and there is a chain shirt, a mess
should go
kit, a flask of some sort of alchemical material or sort of alchemical thing. Maybe it's a potion as well, but it seems a little different than the others. There's a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book with a yellow leather cover.
It's a
Magical
loaded
people?
chest.
You ain't call that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Magical people? Offer
I guess Lillian
handouts.
can keep the thieves' tools because we've been using those.
Yeah, I've got some.
Pass the book over to Olark, wherever he is. Like, catch.
I catch it.
And what else
Yeah.
is in there?
Spellbook.
Spellbook,
got,
thieves' tools, potions.
Spellbook, there are 4, maybe 5 potions. There's just 4 within like a wooden coffer, and then a separate one that you're not quite sure what it is. It might be a potion, it might be some alchemical thing.
And we investigate or what they are. Try to guess what they are.
Let's see here. Does anybody have like any applicable tool proficiencies?
Intimidation.
Like
I have an herbalism
I
kit.
got
proficiency.
Oh
close.
yeah, sure. Go ahead and do a herbalism kit proficiency check.
I just click on it.
Yeah, or if anyone has Arcana, they can do Arcana. Yeah, you have no idea what that is. But if anybody has proficiency in Arcana, they can do Arcana checks.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
Definitely have an idea for a.
I will allow
Herbalism.
I will allow one person to consult with another magical person and do an Arcana check without proficiency. However, the DC will be higher.
Somebody got guidance, right?
So anybody who has got basically it means the person with the highest intelligence should make the roll. Is what I'm.
Highest intelligence.
I'm
I
stupid.
only have a +1 to Arcana.
For just intelligence,
Intelligence.
I have just a +1 to intelligence. I have a 13.
Well, actually,
Oh my God.
Piddle's got Jack of all trades, so that.
I got a +2 to Arcana, yeah, from
Oh!
Go.
There you go.
Go for it. Go ahead and do an Arcana check.
Come on.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably good enough, at least for the. Well, actually, that's probably good enough for. Now I'm gonna say you don't know what the separate one potion is, but you do know that the 4 that are all in the wooden coffer are all potions of healing.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'd like
Oh,
to
yeah.
Can you sauce me one of those?
distribute them to. I'll give one to Raphael, one for myself, one for Olar because he always is dying, and one for
Yeah.
Lillian.
And I'll also say that you guys would know that obviously since the cloak is most likely magical, you could spend if it's an attunement item, then you could spend a short rest attuning to it. and then you would know.
Gotta
what it is.
go downstairs even further, so we might as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Gotta
guys
drag
want?
their bodies.
Yeah.
How much does the healing potion heal?
It is two. Let's see. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. I think I'm going to drink mine
who,
so I don't die.
who all
How do
got
you
him?
Oh,
how do you
Oh,
just
yeah.
roll a d4? Is it like slash roll?
I guess slash roll 2d4 plus 2. It shouldn't be
Or
easy like
plus-
that.
There's also a dice button at the top left,
Oh shit.
like where there's the pointer button. It's like the second to last
Oh
one.
yeah.
There we go. So I get 7.
Okay.
Yay! I'm half health now.
figure maybe I should save Bomb of Summer just in case people go down in the hopefully last fight.
Do you guys want?
I actually think I'm going to be kind and say that one of the healing potions is a greater healing potion, which is 44 plus 4.
Big brain.
Yeah.
That means we're gonna die the next encounter. So he's making sure we died at least looking good.
That's all right. If I die, then I have a character ready to go. I think I don't have the character sheet ready, but I have a concept.
Mhm.
Can we drag the bodies and go take once you put them in there at the tombs? Take a short rest. I guess once
Sure.
you see it once we take them up there.
Do you take the route that you've already been through?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances.
Okay. So you take the route that you've already been through, and you put the bodies in their tombs, and nothing changes as far as you can tell. Like with the with the ghost children, when you put their bodies in the crypts, they they seem to like be at peace, and then they disappeared. Nothing similar to that happens.
Okay.
but- but then
I asked the party if we should burn their bodies when they're in there, because they said they're gonna come back, and if they're gonna come back in these lifeless forms, at least let them be charred up and screwed. And they're in stone coffins, so it's not like.
I don't see a problem with burning it.
Okay.
Okay. So can we burn their bodies?
Sure. You have. I would say that because you got.
Cinder boxes.
Well, no, because you have. I mean, it's a difficult thing to do that. So I would have you do like medicine checks and stuff, but because you have Rowan, who has Firebolt, I think he can accomplish that.
I have a little
Okay.
flask of oil if that helps speed things
I
up.
got prestidigitation and can snap fires.
Douse them in oil,
Cool.
light it up.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
I can
oil.
throw some sticks of incense in there. It'll smell nice.
Yeah. And then when
Yeah,
we
and actually that is something that is important because they do smell absolutely terrible.
All right. I'm gonna throw some sticks of incense. I'll throw 3 of my 5 into the combined 2 bodies.
Mm.
and I have some pythons from that pack. So can I take some pythons and like kind of like jam them in and try to like secure the coffin so that they can't move or open, like with rope? Like take 2 pythons and like a rope and kind of like stab them on like the edges.
Aren't pythons for climbing? But what are pythons?
They're like iron spikes.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
they have hooks
yeah, I
in them
think-
so you can tie them.
I think they're for climbing, aren't they? Or is it for a different purpose? What are they for?
They can be used for
Um,
climbing.
There's a steel spike with an eye which you could loop rope.
Yeah, that's for climbing. That wouldn't really be useful in this situation.
For like, I'm talking about like sticking the 2 like coffin is like this, sticking the 2 ropes there, the 2 pythons there, and like a rope to like it won't open.
I don't know if that would really do much of a difference. Yeah. But yeah. But I mean, you can close the coffins. I mean, they're pretty heavy, so and it's hard to open them if you're like inside of them.
Okay. We'll do that then. Just leave their burning bodies in the closed. I guess we'll leave it open a little bit because fire needs air.
Yeah.
So let them
you
burn up
obviously-
for a little bit
Yeah.
before we
yeah.
seal them up.
Okay. You go
Uh,
around, then maybe and where are you gonna spend most of the time chillaxing for the hour?
Y'all want
Right
to sleep on the
there.
Durst's bed?
You could go. You could go to their nice bed up on the.
Maybe the
Alluring
kids' bedroom,
us.
since there's
Okay.
no
isn't that really
other-
close to here?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah. You go up to the kids' bedroom. And
Yeah,
kinda
'cause
chill
There's
there
no more
for a
ghost
bit.
kids, so
Yeah.
Whew.
So yeah, you kind of chill there for an hour, and Salandra attunes to the Cloak of Protection.
Whoa.
So
Maybe I should give that to the other
if you
child.
just go to the compendium and search Cloak of Protection, you can drag that onto your character sheet, and then you'll get all the benefits of it, which is +1 to your armor class and all saves.
nice.
And it takes up one attunement slot, by the way. Did
I
someone
can't-
ask what that meant?
No.
Ye-
I'll look at her and I'll ask her if she knows what the cloak does now.
Feeling strong.
She flex for me.
Yeah, she'll flex.
All right. I'd say I'm glad you're not gonna die because we still need you to carry all my stuff before we get out.
Jeez.
She's 4'4".
You're just having a child carry your stuff
Hey,
for you.
she's not gonna give it
Like
to
a
me if I
slave.
grab it. We'll get it at the end, right? We're partners in crime.
Yeah, her bag is like bigger than she is.
Alright.
She's that freshman in high school with a big ass bag.
Yeah. Took all her textbooks to class because she didn't know you never use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get accustomed to just going to your freaking locker.
Yeah.
Every period.
Or like
So
that
you're
with
too
freshmen, like
afraid.
the freshman course in college where they show up with like their books and everything, and then you just see like the one guy that's like, "Yeah, I just have my notebook
I
or a piece of paper."
never had to purchase a textbook in college. I was so proud of the fact.
Same.
Dang.
How did you do that?
Pirate. I
Rawr,
just pirated
arg.
a bunch, and also a lot of my
Secret
courses didn't
ingredient
even
is
offer
PDFs.
Arg.
textbooks.
Yeah, I should have tried for that. Yeah, because there was ridiculous. I mean, at least mine were not. I went to a community college, and so it wasn't as egregious as some places. But and like the teachers would even be like, "You can get this old version, and it's cheaper." Like they were like cool about that. But yeah.
Okay, so we got short rest benefits, bonuses.
Yep, short rest benefits. We'll just say that you come back to this spot. It's easier.
Yeah.
So your options are to either backtrack or you can go through over here, which, I mean, you kind of. It doesn't really matter which way you go. You can go through this new way or could go around.
Is that a new way, or is that where we came from, where like I fell through?
This is a new way.
New
but
way,
like,
okay.
yeah.
It circles back around though to the beginning of that
Okay.
entrance or that branch to go
It
to
is-
the statue
it-
room, right?
It is the most direct route.
Has the chanting stopped?
No, chanting's still going.
Should we go there, or should we go the long way where we know it's safe?
I think we should just finish this, but it's up to the group.
Can we just go the long way?
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna end
Sure.
up.
I will say it is too late for that because Olark has
Oh.
moved into a spot.
He's
Damn.
blind.
Yeah. Well, he was. There was someone over. Do you have a? Let me check your. Maybe I accidentally still give you. No, you're good. Okay, yeah. So you step over here into this dark area, and I guess you can't see anything. Oh wait a minute.
Is this me?
Why? Oh, you have a
I have a
torch.
torch,
Right.
yeah.
That's right. Fucking sorry. You see the those like plaques that are on the walls. You see like the plaques get blasted out, and you see hands and legs moving, and there are humanoid shapes that are coming out.
All right, I'm gonna nope.
So
It never
Out of there?
ends.
you cannot move. No.
Oh shit.
Because we're gonna roll initiative.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys, Miss Ulrich.
They do get to get out first, so I'm gonna
Oof.
move them. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, and then I get one right there. Ulrich is in a very bad position, as he will soon see.
Fantastic.
Do you see your position? Oops.
Fantastic.
You've only seen the half of it so far. There we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here.
Did you not add to the healing? It seems like
I did. I got the 12. I don't think we discussed who was going to get the greater potion of healing. You said there was only one bottle, right?
there was one bottle that was
Yeah.
there's 3 healing and 1 greater healing.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed I didn't have it.
Well, if you want to use another healing potion, you can. I mean, you're low enough that would be a reasonable thing to do.
It was one per person, though, right?
Can I said that Lillian gave him the potion because he looked like shit?
Con.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
This might be
ahead.
a lost cause.
Go ahead and roll out if you so choose. If not, that's fine. It's up to you. But
All right, I'll go ahead and roll here.
2d4 plus 2.
You gotta believe.
This is why you wait
Um,
and you go the way that you've been before. You fool.
I don't want to hear it, Mister. I get stuck in a trap while going downstairs or going down that
Exactly.
hallway.
I learned my lesson. You should have learned your lesson
yeah.
through me.
Oh wait, let me switch those guys. It would be like this.
See, I totally assumed like I was safe because I had walked down this. Well, not all the way down this
No,
hallway, not to
you
this
hadn't.
point.
No, you hadn't. You had only gone. So that's specifically why I was asking earlier. So you were over there. That's as far as you got. It was right there. So if you had gone further, then this would have happened earlier.
Backcracker.
So I mean, it would have happened either way. But yeah. So this is your first time in the spot you're in. Okay, let me do it on that one. And let's see here. And get.
Then that was your one good, good natural 20 on initiative. He is bad.
Change our music.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Does one of them have an
So-
effect on him?
So we're gonna have. Well, I guess you can see them. Yes. So that they pop out. I guess this one actually. I'm gonna actually have this one. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have this one. He crawls on the ceiling. Let me move him to front. So actually, it would be. Let's see here. Do Alt. This is where they would have all started. So let me see here. You just hear like a bunch of like stone crashing and stuff, and that's about it for you. Block for Raphael.
Ah, well, I have no idea what's going on in character.
Yeah.
So I'm just
You
gonna.
just hear a lot of crashing. of the fort. I mean, it sounds. It almost sounds like maybe there's a cave in or something. You don't know. But you know the Orlok was over there.
I'm just gonna give a long sigh and just be ready.
Everyone is so done.
Got it.
What
Now it is Rowan's turn. You hear what sounds like maybe a cave-in or something like that coming from where Ulark has gone.
Okay, well, everyone on the way, so I'm just gonna hold the firebolt.
What'd you say?
On the way, so I'm just gonna hold the firebolt.
Okay. Now it is Lillian's turn.
Just a giant sigh. And then
You're welcome, guys.
I don't even know what to do here. I guess I'll point a crossbow at the opening of the hallway, and if anything pokes its
Okay.
head out, besides Ulark there.
Okay. Dean's turn. I think you can see. Yeah, you can see one of these. So they're all wearing like black robes, and they have like similar, like their skin is like they look kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Durst do, but they look a little bit wilder, and maybe less in control of themselves.
Let's see. Let me look at the full range of actions I can do.
Crying is a free action.
Yeah, that's what's true.
I
That's what
might be
Starsha's doing.
employing that.
Always crying.
Just cry.
Let's see. What's a big brain move I could do? I have a potion. Is talking to him a free action?
Yep.
All right.
You only get 6 seconds worth of speech though.
Short and brief.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say in those 6 seconds, run back as fast as you can. Fuck the consequences. And I will ready an attack at the door.
He's gonna get 3.
Okay.
And yeah, so if I ready an attack, if something comes out the door, I could just whack
Sure.
it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. As long as it's not Olark, yeah. I think, buddy, the best case scenario is just you could easily move that in your turn. So I'd say you could move it, take the opportunity attacks, and just
Or disengage.
come over here.
Just-
So if I
just-
stand here when they come out through the doorway, like this,
Just so
then can I hit him?
he has to do an athletics check to try and get past them, and that will be his action. He'll provoke 3 attacks of opportunity. Just so you know.
Ouch.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's
Ouch.
gonna hurt either way.
But like I was saying, can I stand here? So like I don't want to stand here and like get ready to swing. Can I stand here on like the side? So
Yeah. Yeah. You
so that way
be there.
he could come through and not have to
Yeah. Sure.
worry about going through me.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, cool. So I like to
Okay.
go there and prepare an attack.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me check something. Let's see. What number is that? That's 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay. So they come out and 2 of them, the 2 of them next to you, Ularks, they say, "Help us live forever." And one of them says, "We're so beautiful." And they're like looking at their hands and stuff, and they're like, "We're so beautiful." So yeah, and now it is your turn, Ulark. You're
Right.
surrounded by these peeps.
Well,
And one of them has crawled onto the ceiling and is standing above you.
oh, fantastic.
Oh, and the one that's crawling on the ceiling, it looks a little different than the other ones. He has 3 eyes. So there's an eye in like his forehead.
Okay, well, I'm going to. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to Sacred Flame Blast the three-eyed sucker.
Okay.
And then I still have movement?
You can't move anywhere unless you use your action to do
Okay,
an
well-
athletics check to push past this guy.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna
Skit.
stand and
And-
fight.
And you will provoke three attacks of opportunity if you do that. Well, at least two, like to get past the one. But yeah. Okay, so are you gonna do the Sacred Flame and stay where you
hold on.
are?
I mean, either way, I'm gonna get 3 people attacking me, so I'm just gonna try to run away. At like
Okay.
when it's the ghost turn, I'm gonna get hit if I stay. So I'm gonna try to run away with my action.
Okay. Go ahead and do an athletics check.
I'm bad at athletics, so we'll see.
brain.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, we do an opposing one. Let's see.
Please roll low.
Oh no.
Yeah, you try and push past him, and he looks at you and he says, "You will help me live forever."
Damn, bro. Rest in
and,
peace.
and now it is Pipple's turn. You hear some weird voices. You hear some peeps around the corners saying weird stuff.
Hey, this is not good.
So yeah, you can't see any of them, but you can hear them.
How close would I'd actually have to get all the way up here just to see them. Ugh.
Well, if you
Uh-oh.
want, if you were right here, you'd be able to see some of them. And I would say that you're not in melee with them because he's around the corner. So, yeah. So you can be right there if you want. But if you move, yeah. So if you move here like you just did, then you have moved there. So that means you're in melee with them. So like if you're moving somewhere so that you can see things, then you have moved there to see things, and that means that you'll provoke an attack of opportunity if you leave that where you are. So that's where you are right now. What do you want to do? You can move back if you want, but you'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, this will work. I'll stand right here. He'll start yelling at them to run. And he'll twirl his hand over his head as he starts casting mirror image on himself.
Cool. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's the ghouls' turns. The one that's next to you looks a little confused at you, and he turns back to Olark. And we're gonna get 3 attacks. They're all straight attacks. So 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so 1 hits.
Yay!
Yeah. So yeah, so you take let's see here. Okay. So you take 9 damage, and you need to make a con save to see if you're paralyzed.
Alright.
Oh fuck!
So you're not paralyzed.
My con saved.
And the
Clutch.
other one who's over here just kind of mindlessly looks at you. He's too far away. Now it is Sorsha's turn.
Oh boy. Okay, I will fly. And I see that one around the corner right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one the one on the ceiling?
No.
Okay.
I don't think you can see the one on the... Yeah, you can't see the one on the ceiling.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I will frostbite as usual because that's all I've got.
Okay. Darn, he saves.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then I will just fly back over where I was.
Okay, it's Raphael's turn.
Is petting the doggo a free action?
Mm-hmm.
Therapy dog.
I'm gonna pet the doggo and curse these narrow hallways and my lack of spears.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Okay. Rowan's turn.
I'm gonna get closer and try to see if I can barely make it out. Can I shoot it?
Yeah, you can shoot it. Oopsies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he does have cover, like 3/4 cover, so +5 to armor class.
If I try to back out, can I still shoot him?
Nope,
Like, guess where he's at?
nope, you can't shoot him there.
And I'll move. But is this considered melee range?
No, because it's around the corner.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh,
Og.
good roll.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It's working again.
We just needed 2 encounters. 3.
Okay.
Thank you for saving me.
Now it's Lillian's turn.
She's gonna sigh, see that everyone's shooting over there. Come over
Old song and dance.
and just try to crossbow the one that she can see. Just...
Time. Let me look at their base. +5 is. Darn, unfortunately that misses.
She's gonna like sigh
Yeah.
back over here out of the way
Yeah, because of the cover.
and tell the doggo to move because he's in the way.
Oh yeah, Doggo will move. He'll move over here. Now, Lancelot, yeah, he's over there. So now it is Dean's turn.
Well, he's in the way. I can't do much.
Do you have a ranged attack? If you have a ranged attack, you can do a ranged attack.
I have a crossbow, but a hand crossbow.
And in
You
order
pet
to,
the therapy dog.
Let's see. Suppose you could use a bonus action to switch. So, because normally it's a free action. It's a free action to. It would be a free action to sheath your sword, and then it would normally be another free action to draw a weapon. But you only get one free action, but I'll allow you to use a bonus action to do that.
Change to your crossbow?
Yeah, bonus action change to a crossbow.
If I move here,
Mm-hmm. You're not in melee.
yeah, I won't be mad because he's there in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But can I like grab on to the ledge, just kind of like peering through a little bit, and if Olark tries to make another pass through, can I try to grab him with my arm and pull through?
That's not the issue. He needs to get past the guy.
The one that's right in front of him, right there, because the one that's on him is on the roof, right? Is on the ceiling.
Yeah, is the thing he needs to get past this guy, and so you're not going to be able to help him. Like once he gets, you can't help him get past him.
Yeah, I got nothing then, because he's in the way. So I'll just
Well, you could do the crossbow. I mean, it might, better than nothing.
sure.
Oh, that misses.
Yep, and I'll just go back.
Because of the cover. Normally their armor class is lower, but they have +5
Yeah.
right now. Okay, so now it's Olark's turn.
We're going to Sacred Flame the guy up on the ceiling.
Okay, by the way, the guy in front of you has lower health.
Oh, in that case, let me amend that to the guy in front of me.
Okay. So, dex save. I just keep on rolling really well.
Why?
DM's got weighted dice
Good.
confirmed.
Electronic weighted dice.
Okay. It's part of the pro subscription plan. I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
I'm on plus anyways. I'm not on pro. Okay, so It's Pipple's turn. So the guy in front of you has lower health. You know, you could switch to like a rapier or whatever. But like I said, that would take a bonus action because you free action put away your bow and then. Oh, actually, no, you don't have to because you have a free hand. So yeah, you could just do a free action and pull out your rapier and stab him if you want.
I need my spell slots. Let's do that instead.
Are you strong, gnome?
I don't have to be with a rapier.
Okay,
you got
nice.
weighted dice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice. He's looking very low.
Okay, so they have over 20 health.
Now it is.
Wait, also, like, if you want to move, it might hit your mirror images instead of you.
Hmm?
Like, if you want to take an opportunity attack, it might hit your mirror images. If you still have it. Wait, who cast mirror images? Is it?
Yeah, he's got mirror images. Yeah. So did you want to move at all, or do you want to stay there?
Well, the idea was that I'd be sitting here and drawing at least one of these guys away from them.
Hmm.
I don't know. Are they dead set on killing this guy?
You know, he was the first one that appeared there, and they're sort of clobbering onto him first.
Save yourself.
I mean, this guy does look kind of upset that you hit him, though. So he is looking at you. So you know, you might be able to distract him maybe next time. You don't know. Maybe he'll go for you.
I'll try and back up, see if he comes after me.
Okay. Okay. So you move.
Yep.
Okay. He'll use an opportunity attack on you. Let's see. Which misses. Okay. Now it is the ghoul's turns. Now that you've moved away, he turns his attention back on Olark. And we're gonna get 3 attacks on Olark. So 1, 2. Does a 10 take you down?
No, takes me down to 2.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you gotta make a
Cons.
con save. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 con save.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait,
yeah.
2? He gets hit with the 12?
A nat 1.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you are paralyzed. So actually the last one would actually be a bite attack since you're paralyzed. So he's not, so you don't need to do the second one. So I'm just gonna roll a bite attack for the last guy. 17, does that hit?
That does hit, just barely. I am down now.
So yeah, he bites into you and he says, "Ah, delicious flesh!" And he kind of munches on your flesh. And now it is Sorsha's turn.
Oh shit. Did I hear Olar go like, like, you know?
Yeah, you heard like
Okay.
a gasp and a scream.
I'm flying. 2, 3, okay, 5, 10,
Okay,
15. Okay, do I see? I'm flying.
You see him. By the way, you're still in melee because the ceiling is only 10 feet high. So you're.
Wait, the one over there is on the ceiling?
Yeah, this one's on the ceiling. And he's within melee of him because it's only 10 feet. So you just so you know, you are now within melee of this guy, even though you're flying up 10 feet.
Okay.
Because
But
you would have to be 15 feet up to not be in melee.
I thought that this space was like another 5 feet, and this was over here on Ulark's space.
Oh yeah, this is Ulark speak. So you can heal him with your bonus action. I'm just informing you that you are now in melee with this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
All
if
right.
you do heal me, they're gonna just attack me again and potentially bring me down again. So
I mean, but then you don't have to take death saves, right?
that
Yep,
is
and,
also very true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm gonna-
they really like to munch on flesh,
Damn.
so they might just keep munching on flesh.
Are you?
Well,
they've got a perfectly motionless meal right here in front of them.
He got me up a bunch of times when I was down bad, so yeah, I'm gonna do the same. This one?
Oh, and by the way, this one already actually used its reaction, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
opportunity attack? Alright.
Yeah, no. At least not from that one.
So I will use this as a bonus action to go ahead and try. Let's see. How many dice? Half my druid level or less, so 1, right?
Rip.
Yeah.
It would be. However, is it their hit die or?
No.
Oh no, it's D6s.
No, it's just a D6. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw 1.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm back to 2.
Okay. And then you can move somewhere else if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw. Well, I still have my action, so I'll throw
Oh,
my
yeah.
infamous frostbite at this guy in front of me.
Okay.
He's the one who's low, right?
Yeah, he's low.
Yeah.
Okay, he fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
And he he kind of crystallizes and goes, and he says, "I will rise again."
I sure
falls
hope
down.
you don't, buddy. And then I will fly back. Wait, that was 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I will fly back to where I was because I have 30 feet of fly speed.
Okay. Now it is Raphael's turn.
1 temp
Um,
HP? What's that from?
So I can move into this corner.
Your bomb.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move into this corner.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, it does.
This is the guy on the ceiling.
Mhm.
So I'm actually gonna move closer and start whacking at him.
Okay, go for it.
Pinata. It's a pinata.
That misses, unfortunately.
Well, that's all I've got.
Okay, well, it's Rowan's turn.
You're muted.
Yeah, I was just counting the spaces. He's on the ceiling.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot some fire.
So you can do a ranged attack without any, he has normal AC, no cover. Nice.
Dog.
Roll damage. 9 minus 9. And now it is. Oh no, sorry. You're gonna move probably.
Yeah, but I was wondering, can I can't get closer and then teleport. It's 5 feet of movement.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I just want to teleport out.
Okay. Now it is Lillian's turn.
Alright. One.
It'll allow you to do a sneaky hide thing if you want.
Yeah, sneaky hide. I just
Okay.
don't know if I can get into that cubby and then get back out.
Okay, let's see. 5, 15, 20. No, you cannot get out.
Rip.
She.
I just don't want to block anyone.
You can't do that.
So here, let me show you. So it's
Yeah.
5, 15, and then 20,
And then.
and then it would be 30 to be right here, but she can't end her turn there. So
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can disengage. Sorry, you can dash. What am I thinking? So instead of hiding, you can dash. So you can go 5, 10. So you're like 20 feet right there. Shoot at him, no advantage, and then disengage. And then dash, and then you can move. Then you can move back.
Yeah, let me do
Because
that.
if you dash, you get to just double your movement. So yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
So you
let
can
me
go ahead and
that.
do an attack, and you do get sneak attack if you hit him because he's within 5 feet of your allies.
Okay, let me dash over here. Shoot it, shot.
Yeah.
And
Let's
scurry
see
on back.
here. And you kill him. He falls down on top of. I was forgetting to. Oh no, they don't have that. And he falls down on top.
Oh, rip. Oh no.
Raphael, you better be ready to catch me because I'm gonna launch myself over to you and hopefully
Yeet!
get caught into your arms.
It's gonna
Aw.
hurt.
You shoot the guy in his third eye, right on the forehead, and then he as he's falling, he says, "We shall rise again," and then basically like this blood and brain and eye just splatters all over Ulark.
2 points of necrotic damage.
He's covered in brains
Guts.
and blood.
Now they think he's one of them, right?
So I'm gonna dash back over to my spot and be like, this is gross. Or actually, I'll go on here. I'll
Now
just
it's
sit here.
Dean's turn.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, you would know that if you want to, you could move out here through this other room and around, and then you'd be able to get onto the other side of things.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
So that is a possibility for people who are like, I can't do anything. You could do that.
Yeah, split the party, says the DM. There's nothing that could go wrong.
Oh. We killed everything in there, eh?
Here, this is like I'm gonna show Dean what I'm talking about so that you know. Oopsies. So this is what I'm talking about. You could go over here, over here, over here, over here. This is a place you've already been. Over here, and then over there.
It'll take
what
me
I'm
like
talking
how, like 2 turns to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So I mean, so it's up to you. I'm just letting you know that's an option.
Yeah.
However, you did just move over here, which means you're there now. So you've used.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
oh no, I
if you
just
mo-
sto-
if-
I
if
just
you
I just
move
stopped you
somewhere-
from dragging me. Like when you were
Oh.
clicking around. I was
Okay.
but I was standing right here. Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
So okay, this is I'm gonna be moving hypothetically with my clone, just for questioning. I
Okay.
can't see you with my clone. So I'll just
Well,
be moving
that's the point. I moved you around so you could have an idea of the layout, which you know at this point. So that is what you have. What you saw when I was moving you, that is your memory of this area.
So I could dash. Can I dash? Or can
Yeah,
I?
you can use your action to dash.
Okay, so calculating wise, not just like for theory's sake. So this will be 5. This will be what? 15.
15, and then 25.
25.
And
Move out of the way,
then-
puppy. 30.
Yeah.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'll be
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then hold on. I need to move my thing so I could have vision of my clone. I'll put my clone here because he has to be within 30 feet of me, which through the wall still counts. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Actually, I can't fucking move him without seeing. I'll keep him here so I don't block anyone who wants to go in there. And that's 30. That's 5, 10. Yeah, that's 30. Okay, yeah, I'll stop there then, and I'll ready an attack if someone comes to meet me through this corner. And that's oh no, I can't do that right because I already used my action.
You used your action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll be done
So
there.
that's your turn. Okay, it's Ulark's turn.
Alright.
So there would just be, if you want to, you could disengage and move to safety, and
Yeah,
no attack
no.
of opportunity would happen. That would.
I'm definitely disengaging and just throwing myself into Raphael's arms because I'm like almost dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Please drag me out.
Here, so like let's see, that's 10, 15, 20, 25, and then you have 5 feet left if you want to move somewhere. Or actually, you could have actually moved there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay on the table.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okie dokie. So that's your turn. Now it's Pipple's turn.
So much for the potion of healing.
Well, there's enough people in this hallway. I'm gonna just turn around and tend to Ulark instead. He's going to pluck a single note on his lute as he casts Healing Word.
Hey, thank you, my dude.
Woohoo. You still have your action. You could try and move into melee with the ghouls in the hall. You have enough movement to do that. You could go 5, 15, 25. So you could move into the hallways to do melee with the thing if you want.
Do I have space?
Yeah. So let me show you. So well, I'm not going to show you because you would assume that you can use 5 movement if you want to look around the corner. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why?
so move yourself 5. You see that there's no one there, but you can hear them this direction. So you can move an additional 15 feet to get on the other side of Raphael to do an attack if you wanted to.
Yeah, HP to spare.
Okay. There you go. So go ahead and do a rapier attack. Ooh. No, that misses.
Sad.
So yeah. So you only have 5 feet of movement left, I think. So that's not enough for you to get on the other side of Raphael, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna end right here.
Okay. So now it's their turn. So the one right there is gonna attack you. He's gonna do a claw attack. Now go ahead and roll and see if he hits one of your duplicates.
Who are they attacking?
They are attacking what's this? Pipple.
Then it is with disadvantage.
Okay, then he misses. And now it is Sorcerer's turn.
Oh boy. There's still like 1 left, right?
You don't know how many there are.
I didn't see when I was in the hallway earlier to heal.
No, because there's a corner. You know that there's more because you can hear them.
I had moved to
But
there to heal him.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay,
You-
okay.
What I'm saying is there's a corner, like so like, you know, yeah. So
Could
so
I?
you don't see anybody. However, if you
15.
you do have, because you're flying above, you don't have to worry about taking extra movement to move through allies.
Yeah.
So
If I'm flying over, who am I flying over? Raphael. Could I attempt to frostbite from here?
Yes. You can
I
see
will do that.
Okay, con save. There we go, finally. Okay, 7.
Okay,
So
and then
ice flows over his skin, and he looks upset.
yeah, I just use my full flight speed to get back as far as I can to the safety of the group.
Okay, now it is Raphael's turn.
If I were to cast my Word of Radiance, would it be able to go around the corner?
Go ahead and click on the spell so I can read it. I think so, but I just need to read the spell. It's each creature of your choice that you can see within range. Yep, I mean you can see it and it's within range, so yep, you can get
Okay.
him.
I'm gonna cast that then.
Okay,
You're going
that's
to
a
be doing a
con
con
save.
save.
Ooh. So go ahead and roll damage.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice. He's looking not so good.
Yeah, and that's it for my turn.
Okay, and he looks at you and he says, let me see if it's the wrong thing. He says, nothing can hurt us. We are perfect. And let's see here. Now it is Rowan's turn.
I take a look at Lillian. She's had it quite rough, but she brought the smell to me, and I don't want to say anything because, like, she's already been through enough. So I'm just gonna throw some flowers on her and make the smell go away.
Oh yeah. Love it. Okay.
Oh, no.
And then I'm gonna follow this one.
Okay. Okay, now it is Lillian's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna see these guys running that way, and he just put flowers on me because I'm kind of mad because he's a pretty boy. I'm gonna
Made you
chase-
smell pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase after him. Let's see.
Okay.
5, 15, 20, 25.
You can
35,
dash
40.
3 times.
Oh, I can dash 3.
Oh, 2 times. Sorry, 2 times.
So yeah.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. But that, I want to get in like an action at that point, right?
No. If you just move 60 feet, then you would have an action. But anything more than 60 feet, and you do not have an action.
Alright, 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, I think I could get up to there with my. Oh, that was 50. I'd go there.
Okay.
And then just kind of have a crossbolt ready in case they kind of turn the corner.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, you're there. Hello.
Okay, it's Dean's turn.
All right. If I just walk up there, will I get like a flanking bonus, or do I have to stealth there? Or are they preoccupied with this so much that they're not going to notice if I just walk up?
You would have to use an action to stealth, and that would be your action. So
It
that
would-
kind of defeats the purpose. Lillian can do that because she can do that as a bonus action. You cannot.
But if I walk behind them, will that not be flanking them?
If there's an ally on the other side of them, yes.
Shoot. Not on the other side.
So you'll have to.
Fuck it. 5, 10, 15, attack.
Not flanking because there's.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Click. Whoop.
Oof. Oh well.
Let's see. Should I action surge on this one? Unless we take another short rest once we killed them. I don't know if we'll do that. That was 15. I guess I'll just move over. Okay, so that was
that will
that would
provoke
move, yeah.
Yeah, because you will be moving out of melee.
Would it be at like 3/4 cover? Because if I move over here.
No, because it's as you're moving away.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just stay there and then my turn.
Cool. Okay, it's Ulark's turn. What you up to?
Well, I am going to go over to the doggo and cuddle it and look a little traumatized from my experience.
Sounds good.
Emotional support animal.
He kind of whines and licks your face, and it seems like it's hard on him too. He
No.
loves you. And now it's Pipple's turn. What's Pipple doing? Are you gonna rapier him? Or if you want to, you could switch to your bow and shoot at this guy. It's up to you. This guy is lower health though, the one that's next to you.
In that case, I think I'll keep dueling this guy.
Okay.
Whoop.
Yay!
Oh yes.
Nice. How do you want to take him out?
Pitbull's just gonna stop for a moment and go, well, you know, technically most of what we're doing is gonna ensure you don't live forever, but you know what, never mind. And then just gonna stab for this stuff.
Okay. As you stab him, he groans and he says, "We are perfect. We are immortal." And he falls to the ground. Okay. You have movement. Do you want to move at all, or do you want to stay where you're at?
Oh, let's move. I'm gonna move up, free up this hallway.
Okay. I will say that that'll make things harder for Raphael.
Where?
So that will prevent Raphael from attacking. So Raphael will have no action if you do that.
Well, I still do. All right. That's a good point.
I'm just letting you know that will be the consequence, and you would, given like what's been going on, your character would recognize that.
All right, and I've got a ranged move, so I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna sit right here.
Cool. Okay, so now it is the ghoul's turn. I think he's gonna go for. He's gonna turn around and look at Dean, and he's gonna attack him. Jeez, let me pull that up. And he says, "Help us live forever." And it's gonna claw you. And that hits. You take 7 damage, and I need you to make a con save to see if you're paralyzed. You are paralyzed. And now it is Sorceress' turn.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess I will. 5, 10, 15. I don't see anything there. 20. Flying.
There you go. You see that guy now.
Yeah. Same thing I always do, because that's all I got.
Okay. Let's see. Con save. Failure, so he takes 8 damage.
Yeah.
Oops.
25, 30, up on the ceiling, flying, so somebody can pass under me. I don't know if there's anybody even in the room, but they can.
Okay. Now go ahead and put like a little flying icon on you, like the
Oh, okay.
to help people. Okay, so now it is Raphael's turn.
I'm going to move past Tipple?
Pipple, yeah.
And attack the ghoul here.
You
with
do not.
advantage, I believe.
No, you do not, because he is paralyzed. Your ally is paralyzed, and he is not a threat.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So just have a straight attack, which unfortunately misses.
It's like the third 10 in a row.
Okay. So yeah. So I guess that's your turn, and now it is Rowan's turn.
He's gonna do some dashing. Oh, actually, I can get here at 30, so can I shoot it?
Yeah. I think he does have some cover for me. Let me check. Yeah, he's got 3/4 cover, so
Oh,
+5.
so he probably
So, yeah,
doesn't
that
get a
misses.
purpose.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, they gotta stay here. That's all they do.
Okay, it is Lillian's turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to dash. If
No.
if I go
No.
here,
Yeah, you can see it. So that's
okay.
that's not a dash. That's there you are. So it's like 5, 10, 20, 30. So you do have to use a dash to get there, and you still have like you still have 20 feet of movement left and your action.
Okay, let me go ahead try to shoot this thing.
Sure thing. He has +2 to armor class because he has half cover.
Gotcha. There we go.
Ooh, nice. So yeah, so that is a lot of damage. Let's see.
A lot of damage. Get it.
10, so 17. How do you want to kill the last one?
I'm gonna run past here and I'm gonna jump and shoot all fancy like in the middle of the head.
Yeah, you do like some parkour, jump up, and then like you shoot him, and it's like that slow mo, and you're like, and like your hair is like flying behind you, and the arrow flies, and
the waft of stank.
yeah, and you look really graceful and impressive while doing it. And it just like flies into his mouth, and he falls backward, and he just gurgles. He isn't able to articulate any of his deranged ramblings, and he's a goner.
I'm so done with these guys.
I'm just so done with this house. Like, we're just like, what next?
Yeah, sorry, my dudes. I was an idiot.
I
I'm just gonna keep carrying this dog in my like shoulders, just like hugging it, because at this point, Olark is pretty traumatized. This is like the first time he's seeing a bunch of undead people come out of the walls.
I think it's the first for everyone. Maybe.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to have a short rest, we can do that. If not, then I think we'll stop here. So, are you gonna do a short rest or not?
I'm good.
Other than Ulark, who really needs a short rest?
Well, my short rest doesn't really do me much, other than I could expend another hit die.
That's healing.
And I can do a medicine check.
Yeah.
And you could do a medicine check. That could be useful. That might be what saves your life.
Or I could just
Maybe.
cast Healing Word, and we could move forward.
Well,
You use those spell slots.
Ah!
but that's so. Are we going to be fighting what I would assume if we go down these stairs, we'll probably be fighting the boss? Will we be doing that in this session?
Well, not this session. We'll be ending, but it would be next session.
Okay, because I won't be here for the next 3 sessions. So.
Oh,
Oh dear, yeah. So you're not gonna be here for the end of
Give us a
This
healing.
dungeon.
Give us a healing spell.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, I guess we'll end here, and I guess you guys can discuss online if you want to have a short rest when we come back.
We're all dying.
Well, thanks for all the horrifying encounters, Zach.
Yeah. Well, for everyone watching us on Twitch, thanks for watching. Be sure and follow us. If you're watching us later on YouTube, be sure and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
This is a great first session. Thank you.
Yeah.